In today's video, we're going to take a close look at some of the most popular high-performance mechanical keyboards on the market right now, and break down what each one actually delivers when it comes to speed, build quality, typing feel, and real-world gaming performance. Whether you want ultra-fast optical switches, deep custom keyboard acoustics, or a layout that gives you maximum efficiency, this lineup has something for every type of player. We'll evaluate how each keyboard feels to type on, how responsive the switches really are, how solid the construction is, and which one gives you the best experience for your setup. And instead of listing everything up front, we're jumping straight into the first keyboard. A model known for raw speed and esports level responsiveness. The Razer Huntsman V3 Pro. The Razer Huntsman V3 Pro is one of the fastest gaming keyboards you can buy today, and it's built specifically for players who want absolute precision and instant response. It uses Razer's analog optical switches Gen 2, which let you adjust the actuation point anywhere from 0, 1 mm to 4, 0 mm. That means you can set it to activate with the slightest touch for competitive shooters, or make the key press deeper and heavier for typing. It's an insane level of control that most keyboards don't even come close to offering. The stabilizers feel smoother than previous Razer boards, and the overall typing experience is surprisingly solid for a gaming-focused keyboard. It's not going to sound like a custom mechanical build, but the acoustics are cleaner and less rattly than expected. The aluminum top plate also gives it a sturdier feel, which makes the board look and feel more premium on the desk. Performance-wise, the V3 Pro is a monster. The rapid trigger feature lets keys reactivate instantly after moving upward just a tiny bit. Perfect for games where fast strafing, counter-strafing, and repeated inputs matter. It genuinely feels faster than standard optical or mechanical switches. The downsides, it's definitely on the expensive side, and if you don't care about adjustable actuation or rapid trigger, you might not fully benefit from what makes it special. But if you want maximum responsiveness and esports-level control, the Huntsman V3 Pro is easily one of the strongest choices out there. Next up is the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL 2023, which continues to be one of the most feature-packed keyboards in the competitive gaming space. Just like the Huntsman V3 Pro, it offers adjustable actuation, but with SteelSeries OmniPoint 2.0 switches. You can set each key anywhere from 0, 1 minimum to 4, 0 minimum, and the keyboard also supports rapid trigger, giving you instant key reactivation for smoother movement in FPS titles. Typing on the Apex Pro TKL feels lightweight and crisp. The switches are linear and extremely smooth, and the sound profile is quieter and more muted than most gaming keyboards. SteelSeries improved the stabilizers on this generation, making large keys feel more solid and less wobbly. The board has a clean aluminum frame that feels strong and adds a premium edge without being flashy. One of the standout features is the OLED smart display on the top right corner. It's not essential, but it lets you check settings, switch profiles, show system stats, or even display custom images, a cool touch that adds personality to your setup. The included magnetic wrist rest is also more comfortable than what you get from most competitors. If there's a drawback, it's that the Apex Pro TKL focuses heavily on speed and adjustability, so the typing feel isn't as deep or refined as some enthusiast keyboards. But for players who want a compact board with tons of customization and elite competitive performance, this is easily one of the top TKL options available. The Ducky One 3 TKL is completely different from the ultra-competitive keyboards we just talked about. Instead of adjustable actuation and rapid trigger features, this board focuses on what Ducky does best, a premium typing feel and some of the cleanest acoustics you can get in a mainstream keyboard. Right out of the box, the One 3 TKL sounds fantastic thanks to Ducky's multi-layer dampening system, high-quality double-shot PBT keycaps, and smooth stabilizers. The sound profile is deep, clean, and very close to what you'd expect from an entry-level custom mechanical keyboard. If you care about how your keyboard feels and sounds while typing, this one stands out instantly. It's also hot-swappable, so you can easily switch to different mechanical switches without soldering. Whether you prefer linears, tactiles, or clickies, the board lets you tailor the feel to your preference without replacing the entire keyboard. The build quality is solid too, with a firm chassis that doesn't flex and a comfortable typing angle. Of course, this keyboard is not focused on esports features. There's no rapid trigger, no adjustable actuation, and no special gaming software ecosystem. But that's exactly why many people love it. It's simple, consistent, and built to last. If you want a keyboard that delivers best-in-class typing feel, deep, thocky acoustics, and excellent build quality, the Ducky One 3 TKL is one of the strongest options in the TKL category. The Logitech G Pro X is one of the most iconic competitive gaming keyboards, especially in the esports scene. What makes it stand out is its hot swappable switch system, which lets you easily swap Logitech's GX switches without any soldering. Whether you prefer linear, tactile, or clicky switches, you can customize the board exactly the way you want, something most esports keyboards don't offer. The design is simple, compact, and built with portability in mind. The detachable USB-C cable and lightweight frame make it perfect for players who travel or attend LAN events. Despite its smaller footprint, the board feels sturdy, and the keycaps have a satisfying texture that holds up well over time. Performance-wise, the G Pro X is incredibly responsive. Input lag is extremely low, and the board has a tight, crisp feel that's great for fast movement and precise key presses. It doesn't have adjustable actuation or rapid trigger like the Huntsman V3 Pro or Apex Pro TKL, but it still delivers excellent competitive performance thanks to its consistency and clean execution. The sound profile depends heavily on the switches you choose, but generally, the board leans toward a sharper, higher-pitched tone compared to enthusiast models. This is expected from a competitive focused board and won't bother most players who prioritize speed over acoustics. If you want a reliable, tournament-ready keyboard that you can fully customize with hot swappable switches, the Logitech G Pro X remains one of the best options for serious competitive gamers. The ASUS ROG Strix Scope 2 96 Wireless is one of the most versatile keyboards in this entire lineup, and a great option if you want gaming performance without sacrificing everyday usability. The 96% layout keeps almost every key of a full-size board while saving a ton of desk space, making it perfect for productivity, editing, and gaming all at once. Inside, the keyboard uses ROG NX Snow or NX Storm switches depending on the model, both pre-lubed from the factory and surprisingly smooth for a gaming keyboard. The stabilizers are also pre-lubed, giving larger keys, a cleaner and more stable feel compared to older ROG boards. Acoustically, it sounds deeper and more refined thanks to the internal dampening layers. Definitely an upgrade for ASUS. Performance is strong, with low latency, whether you're using 4 GHz wireless, Bluetooth, or wired USB-C. The tri-mode connection makes it extremely flexible if you switch between multiple devices. Battery life is solid too, especially with RGB turned down, giving you days of use before needing a recharge. The build quality feels premium with its solid frame and excellent keycap coating. And since this keyboard is hot swappable, you can upgrade switches anytime without replacing the entire board, a big plus for long-term customization. The only real drawback is its weight and slightly larger footprint compared to a TKL. But for many users, that's actually a bonus. If you want a keyboard that balances gaming speed, wireless freedom, and a satisfying typing experience, the Scope 2 96 Wireless might be the most well-rounded board in this list. After comparing all 5 keyboards, it's clear that each one is designed for a very different type of gamer. And that's what makes this lineup so interesting. If you want the absolute fastest response times and the most advanced competitive features, the Razer Huntsman V3 Pro and SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL 2023 are the top contenders. Both offer adjustable actuation and rapid trigger, but the Huntsman feels more aggressive, while the Apex Pro delivers a cleaner, smoother typing experience with better comfort. If typing feel and sound matter more to you than esports features, the Ducky One 3 TKL stands out immediately. Its acoustics, PBT keycaps, and hot swappable PCB make it the closest thing to a custom keyboard in this list. Perfect for users who want that satisfying deep thock and a premium everyday feel. For competitive players who want simplicity, reliability, and switch customization, the Logitech G Pro X still holds its ground. It's lightweight, portable, and consistent, making it a favorite in the esports scene even years after its release. But if you want the most well-rounded experience, strong performance, great acoustics, wireless flexibility, and a layout that works for gaming and productivity, the ASUS ROG Strix Scope 296 Wireless is arguably the best blend of everything. It doesn't over-specialize, and that's what makes it so appealing. As always, all the keyboards featured in this video are linked in the description below. And tell me in the comments, which one would you pick for your setup?